Hey there guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. Today we're doing breakfast. We're heading over to Bla Band today. Nordic food favourite, yes indeed. Crunchy granola with apples and cinnamon. And for today's drink we're going to have a beverage base cranberry grape. Fantastic. Here it is then guys, crunchy granola with apple and cinnamon. Those of you that watch my channel regularly know that I love apple and cinnamon. I do prefer granola over straight up porridge as well, or oatmeal if you will, in America and other places. Now these packs are fantastic, they contain one portion. They come in a variety of different languages. I can only read English unfortunately, didn't study that hard at school. Mostly in this the ingredients are oats. But you do have granola, milk powder, maltodextrin, apple 10%, which is quite high, and cinnamon. It says here that we add 1.5 decilitre of water, that's 150 ml, or fill it up to line E, and this is one portion for 638 calories. Now that is a lot. That is 2 portions. My wife's going to have some of this because I'm not eating all that just for breakfast, and I'm not going to waste it either. I don't like waste. On your back, it's got a great date too, 2023. It's not the best, being freeze dried you'd maybe hope for a bit better, but it is still good. So let's crack this open. Straight away smell the apples and the cinnamon, as you would expect. Your bag is also your bowl, which makes things easy. No washing up on the trail. I'm going to do an experiment with one of these bags one of these days where I'll boil it over the fire, just like you can do with the tactical ration packs. See if this one holds up as well. Now you can see there, you got your lines. So all bags have all lines printed, and this one says to go to line E. So you can see there's E. But as a rule of thumb, once you've opened out the bowl, cover the food just about with the water. That should be enough for what you need. 150 ml. This is a 750 ml bottle. That's probably a little bit more than 150 ml. Not too much there. Yes, I know you're all wondering why I've not heated my water up. I prefer cereal cold. Beans, sausages, eggs, that sort of thing, hot. That is generally my rule of thumb. Now, these do turn into bowls, which is brilliant, but you do still have to get down just to give it a good scraping, make sure that you get everything. Last thing you want is a powdery breakfast. You just leave that for a bit. Make a fair drink. Yeah, I'm using one of my Pepper's Paradise coasters. That is where this meal came from. This meal was part of my last subscription box of Pepper's Paradise. Got some fantastic meals. I'll be seeing some of them getting knocked out and tried in the days to come. The colour of that, perfect breakfast drink. I do love the drink sticks that come in the US rations. I think they're absolutely brilliant. There we go. That's had a good mix. So that you can see it, I'm going to pour it out into a Jack of Trades bowl if it'll all fit. Some granola pieces left. We don't want to leave those ooey gooey goodness behind. Look at that, lovely stuff. It smells absolutely wonderful. It really does. There we go. There you go guys. Perfect breakfast. especially if you're out on the go, hiking, trekking, backpacking, all the same thing really, camping breakfasts, or you're on the run from a massive zombie horde that's crashing down your street, tearing people apart. Too much? Yeah. But you get the gist. Perfect for any time. Even a breakfast shared at home with you and your loved ones. Fantastic. I'm very thirsty this morning, so let's have some drink. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Now, a lot of you are going to say there's way too much water in there. Or milk, I suppose, really, because it's milk powder constituted. But I actually like mine like this. Let's get ourselves a nice big spoon. There we go. Let's try and time the drips. Here we go. Hey! And that went on my carpet. That's not too bad, you know. It's got just the right amount of texture. That's really good. You can really taste the apples. They're sweet and sour at the same time. Bottoms up. It's got a very creamy, moist texture to it as well. I can't eat it all. As I said, I was sharing it with my wife. You can see at the bottom, the smaller oats have tended to shrink, and the apple pieces have tended to float more. That's just due to the density of the ingredients. You could, as well, while you're out camping, you could turn this into overnight oats if you don't like yours crunchy. So what you do then is you put your water in there when you go to bed, and in the morning everything's softened up and gone all ooey gooey sticky. That's the kind of oats I usually make for the wife. Stick them in the fridge with some milk overnight, a little bit of honey, few raisins, some fruit maybe. Turn out really good. You could do that with this if you wanted to, if you wanted it more like porridge rather than granola. That's really nice. When you look at the back and it says 0.4% cinnamon right there, you think, is it really going to taste of cinnamon? You know what it does? It works. It is really just about the right amount. That's a perfect amount. Oh, yet again, this is another Bla Band meal that hits it out of the park. You could, even if you wanted to. You're practicing for that really long ride that you're going to race, you're going to enter a marathon, you're off trekking. You're just generally trying to get fit, and you're off on a 20-mile hike. Chuck it in your backpack. It ain't going to do any harm. I walked 5 miles the other day. It said I burnt off 700 calories. That's that gone. Boom. Out your system. Proper energy to keep you going. Can't complain at that. Right, so I'm going to go split this with the wife, finish this for breakfast. I'm on my work break. I'll edit this afterwards, and it'll be with you tonight. And guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button, and you'll know when I've put up a new video. Stay safe. I'll be back with you soon for more eats, treats, and MREs.